We're going to get some winter-like temps to go along with the holiday coming next week.
Yeah, maybe a little snow.
Snow would be good.
Snow.
White
oh,
Christmas.
I got
There's
everybody's attention on that because I said the four-letter word that everybody wants to hear this time of the year is a little bit of snow. The big story will be just the brutal cold temperatures that are going to be heading our way. Ooh. Leading up to Christmas. Now, December so far hasn't been that bad, Lisa.
No, it's been pretty good.
We're running
like
above average. We've had some rain, over 2 inches of rain. That is good for the month of December, for the entire month, and we still have a couple of weeks of the month to go as things are about to change. The weather pattern's about to change, and like I mentioned, we've only seen 1 month, well, technically 2. November was 0.03 of an inch above average. Doesn't really count. May and now December above average for rainfall. So we're still over 9 inches below average for the entire year. So the drought's still in place. Like I mentioned, it won't be the precipitation here in the next 10 days. It will just be the brutal cold temperatures that are heading our way. You can already start to see starting to build negative numbers up here across Canada, but the big story is across the pole with temperatures 40 to 50 to 55 degrees below zero that will cross the pole as we have this set up for high pressure, low pressure, cross polar flow, and it will open the door for that cold air to plunge into the U.S. This is what it'll feel like as we head towards a week from tomorrow, okay? The cold air will likely come in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday, but by Friday morning, look at how much real estate here across the U.S. is going to be covered up in Arctic air. Florida with wind chills in the 20s and teens. Houston or New Orleans will be sub-zero in places of the state to negative 40 to 50 below zero, what it'll feel like here across the northern plains. So a lot of people are going to be bundled up next week by this time. 41 degrees, a northwest wind. It has subsided a little bit. It has occasional gusts to 20 to 25 with all that sunshine. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s. And again, occasional gusts that'll put a little chill to the air with those wind gusts up to 35 out towards the west and northwest. High temperatures today, low to mid 40s to some upper 40s across the south with lots of sunshine as this big ball of energy in the area of low pressure, that cold front, crashing into the East Coast with day number 4 of severe weather. We had severe weather here on Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and every day has had tornadoes. Lower chance here across the Carolinas today, but nonetheless, it just shows you the battle of the air masses, this big bowling ball of low pressure that's continuing to send the cold air. As we'll stay cool but dry over the weekend. Little ripple of energy that'll come in, moisture-starved, sort of weak. We'll bring in some showers, some sprinkles, maybe a little wintry mix northeast half of the state. And then depending on the models are having a battle right now of where or how quickly the cold air comes in. It's going to come in no matter what. Does it come in on Tuesday or does it come in Wednesday or Thursday? Right now, it's up in the air, but it looks like the first cold front will come in probably on Tuesday, and then the reinforcing the big drop in temperatures, the polar plunge, will likely come in Thursday and a Friday. And some of the data says by the time we get towards Christmas Day or the day after Christmas, we start to warm up, as this is a couple day really shot of colder air and then we moderate. But nonetheless, it looks like another shot of cold air will come our way. But today, quiet right now. And as we head towards Monday morning or Sunday night into Monday morning, some sprinkles, light rain showers, maybe enough colder air here in northern and northeast half the state, a little bit of wintry mix. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of snow accumulation, maybe up there across Kansas, but temperatures will be too warm here. But overall, the cold air with maybe a couple shots of flurries as a Christmas morning snow cover. Very, very low chance here across the state of any snow cover, maybe a dusting across Kansas and Missouri. It looks like we're just going to be moisture starved and the best chance of cold air off towards the north. Temperatures here tonight down into the 20s will remain into the 40s for Thursday, Friday into the upcoming weekend. Chance of showers, wintry mix to the north, and then here comes the polar plunge with temperatures and a couple flurries down in the single digits and teens. So that's how it looks right now with some flurries possible as we head towards late next week.